Tonight, rising tensions in the Middle East. Reports suggest the United States has increased its military presence in the region amid growing concerns over Iran's nuclear program and regional activities. But the big question remains, is the U.S. preparing for possible military action, or is this a strategic show of force aimed at pushing diplomacy forward? In today's video, we break down what has actually happened, what U.S. officials are saying, how Iran is responding, what this could mean for the region, and whether conflict is likely. Let's get into it. What triggered these reports? Tensions between the U.S. and Iran are not new. The relationship has been strained for decades, particularly since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. More recently, the issue centers around Iran's nuclear program. The U.S. and Western allies have expressed concerns that Iran's uranium enrichment levels have raised international concerns. Iran maintains that its nuclear program is for peaceful civilian energy purposes. Recent intelligence assessments and diplomatic reports indicate that U.S. military assets, including naval groups, have been repositioned. Additional aircraft have been deployed to the region. Security discussions have reportedly taken place at senior levels. However, officials emphasize that no final strike order has been issued. U.S. position, according to U.S. officials, the military is prepared for multiple contingencies, but diplomacy remains the preferred path. The White House has stated that the U.S. does not seek war. Any action would focus on preventing nuclear escalation. Regional security and deterrence are the priority. This military positioning could serve three possible purposes: deterrence, sending a signal to Iran; negotiation leverage; preparation in case diplomacy fails. Strategic analysts say military buildups do not automatically mean imminent conflict. They often function as pressure tools. Iran's response: Iran has responded strongly in public statements. Iranian officials have stated they would respond if their security is threatened. At the same time, Iran has continued diplomatic engagement through indirect talks. Satellite imagery analysis suggests reinforcement of key facilities. Increased defensive readiness. Iran's position remains consistent. Its nuclear program is peaceful. It rejects external pressure. It seeks sanctions relief. Regional and global impact. If tensions escalate, the consequences could extend beyond just the U.S. and Iran. Key concerns include stability in the Persian Gulf, security of shipping lanes, oil supply disruptions. The Strait of Hormuz is a key global energy transit route. Even the possibility of conflict has already influenced global energy markets. Neighboring countries are watching closely. Israel has heightened security awareness. Gulf nations are urging de-escalation. Russia and China have called for restraint. The global economy is sensitive to Middle East instability. Could tensions escalate further? Experts say a full-scale war is not inevitable. Why? Because both sides understand the risks, economic consequences, regional instability, political fallout, global market shocks. Modern conflicts are complex. Modern conflicts often involve indirect or limited engagements rather than large-scale wars. Diplomatic channels, even indirect ones, remain open. That's an important factor. What to watch next? Here are key indicators to monitor. Official statements from Washington, military movement updates, international mediation efforts, oil price trends, UN Security Council involvement. If diplomatic talks intensify, that's a de-escalation signal. Significant military movements could signal rising diplomatic pressure. Right now, analysts describe the situation as high tension but not immediate war. Conclusion. So where does this leave us at this moment? There is military readiness. There is diplomatic engagement. There is uncertainty. But there is no confirmed strike order. The situation remains fluid. In global politics, perception and strategy often matter as much as action. We'll continue monitoring developments and bring you verified updates. If you found this breakdown helpful, consider subscribing for clear, balanced international news analysis. Let me know in the comments. Do you think diplomacy will succeed? Or are tensions likely to rise further? Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay balanced.